Would Menace fall asleep? Menace.
What? Huh?
You want
He
me
did
to
not.
skip the night?
Uh, and if you want,
Please what?
sure.
That's funny. When I got offline or before I got offline last night, I was like, I should probably get on here and light these before I go to sleep, so that way they're done when I wake up.
Findead
Not to
Meliodas is
take
now
into
live.
account that
Streaming vintage
there was
story,
a
new
chance
day,
of
new
that not even
attitude.
happening because what if nobody was online? You know what I mean? It'd be funny to wake up like, yes, my stuff's done in the pit kiln, and then you go look at your pit kiln, and you're like, what?
Damn it, this dish is looking so awesome. Oh, crab nugget stew with boiled red wine cam, uh, wine cap and red currant. Oh,
Fine game. Uh,
Ooh.
I think maybe we should just try to get rid of the trees around us, which is adding a lot of byproduct stuff like oak trees, birch. They drop so many evil stuff.
They responded really quick. They're like, do you want access to edit the wiki, or do you want me just to put the link up?" I was like, "Oh, either, I guess."
I guess people it's just not a popular game. They're not getting too many people asking about it.
Well, the
So they're all
Lazarate,
excited.
it's got 100% like so far. People that have watched that have liked it. It's only got 19 views, but I also think that maybe putting it up on the wiki would help it. It's y'all. This is my
Okay.
first walkthrough.
Yeah. Couldn't hurt.
No. And I told him basically, I was like, you could have the link if you like, but I would like to maybe make other videos for guides that I couldn't find stuff for. Oh, they replied that would be great. There's still a lot of 1.2 content needing more documentation. Do any particular come to mind? Shit, I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead.
Oh, we did Lazarette. There's still the rest of it. Village, desolation, whatnot.
Blah, that sounded. It sounded juicy and tasty.
I mean, whether or not you're willing to do all that is a separate thing. I mean, I don't see why not.
Of course, people are already butthurt about weird shit. For this, something like this, there perhaps should be a guide page created instead of just slapping a guide video on the bottom of the page for the location. I'm apparently starving. I logged in. Starving. No, there's gotta be something to eat. Red currant, empty, 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 empty. What happened?
Just eat a berry.
Yeah, my berry bushes are all empty somehow.
Come to my kitchen. I got food there.
You need more berries, man. You just don't have enough.
Apparently I don't. How did I manage to do this? No! Oh.
Like, we've got a good amount, and I'm thinking maybe I'll plant some more soon.
Hello, I want them as decoration.
Yeah. When they grow, it's easier to decorate with them, too.
I'm on my way. I need berries. But I'm trying to figure out this wiki thing. They're talking and keep talking. They're a lot more responsive than I ever anticipated them to be.
I'm coming to you. I got the bowl.
I'm running along the road, but it's lagging.
Yeah, I've only had like 2 or 3 stutters since I've been down here.
You want more?
No, that's good
Okay.
enough for me to figure out food. I
more
appreciate it.
stutters?
Thank you.
Eh, just minor ones, not like total game freezes. And rubber banding and whatnot.
Okay,
Basically
show one
normal in the
chapter
tropics.
2.
You want me to share my vision with you, or you want me to wait till you're finished?
Give me
You
one
have
second
the
to send
wiki
this
at the moment.
message.
Okay, I saved you.
Okay, I'm here.
I didn't slap your booty. It was you.
Some days I worry about you, Gina.
No.
I'm here. I'm ready and I'm paying attention.
Yeah,
'cause-
I got a leg spike. Okay, I was thinking we got the road.
Yes.
Maybe we will at the moment the road is very straight. We can change that maybe
Yeah.
later. And I was thinking maybe here we got the area for farming plots and fruit trees and berries, bees and stuff like that. I will redesign the farm because I don't like it. I go back to my old fields and place
Can I s-
different spots. Some
I
like
like
that.
this.
Yes, you like it?
Yeah, because
I like
if
it
you
too.
get fish eggs, you could put fish in here, and I think having a little pond would be kind of really cool. So I like
Yes,
your
I want
water
to do
reservoir
that.
that you made for the garden.
Yes,
On the great.
yes. And I was thinking, you started to have animals there, that maybe can make here underneath, and around the castle, and maybe on the other side of the street, the area for animals.
Oh, okay.
Just something what I was thinking about.
Oh,
And
yeah.
maybe then we can make in this direction uh, a tree farm
It's
for getting wood.
I think that would be a good idea.
For me, you're standing there, and I think you can't see where I'm pointing to. That direction. Um, and
Oh,
I
wow.
am thinking about where to make the kitchen. Because I found something cool. I would like to include that. But it don't have to be a kitchen.
I'm laughing at the
Yes.
fact that this is. I was just wondering. I was like, I bet you this is on the very edge, the very edge. So I stepped to the left. I was like, it is like right on the very edge, and it made me giggle.
Okay. And yes. And my first thinking was we have the trader there, and I want to make a road to the trader and maybe a little circle around him and um, make him a nice place, you know.
Where'd he go?
And around him we
Oh,
can maybe
oh,
set
here he
up
is.
something cool.
Yeah, he's in a nice big open field. It'd be really, really pretty easy to build
Yes,
around him and do some fun things with this house.
yes,
You could
yeah,
even build technically something around the house if you wanted to.
yeah, yes. I wanted to make something like a circle around him with the paths,
Okay.
or just in front and have decorations. And we can also lower this so he is a little bit above.
I think that's a good
But
idea.
that would be work. Um,
What is that
and
noise?
yes,
Am I being attacked?
no.
Thought it was an elemental. They've gotten PTSD. I had died like 9 times last night. I died a bunch.
I mean, I mean the castle of the undead isn't far away, and we have a lot of space here. That is why we um chose this spot.
There. I think this is a better spot. I
So
was, like I said yesterday, I just don't, I see
all
something I have
all
to
is
grab. Would you
fine.
like to come with me?
Oh,
So that way I
Why?
don't
wait,
just leave
we
you
need we
in the
need
dust.
we need to talk about more. Maybe you guys need a area for the mage stuff, like a mage tower, and if you want to have a mage tower, and uh, you spot to store everything, making your rituals.
Okay.
Why are you sitting on the evil? Oh, you're doing
Well, it's lagging for a second.
you.
Yeah, as soon as he reaches obelisks, he's really gonna want to make a mage tower.
Yes, and you
Did I
can
break it?
you
Damn
can
it.
have all these. You can have all these little things you
Oh,
got now out of that um in the tower, you know.
yes.
And but for that you need the mage spot, and we need a spot for
I got one.
a big smithery, I would say.
I do. I think so too, for sure. A scroll imbued with light infused the secure tier 1 spell cipher. I've never had one of these.
That is my thinkings. I mean, in this farmhouse, we can have I think a place for making the stuff for making leather. Um, but I think for the
Unstable. Stable.
yes,
Unstable.
that is from Puppy, I
Stable.
think. And for the
Oh, I lagged. Hold on. I can't follow you for a
for
second.
the animals, something with the barn. You also can make leather there.
Are these
What about a very fast barn that will breed animals really quickly?
pigs?
No, we'll call it the
Um,
Autobarn.
yes, I have something for that, and I know how to chisel the holes to fall through for pigs.
Excellent.
So you're breeding upstairs and downstairs you're killing the animals. But maybe we don't have only um animals which you want to slaughter. I mean, we will want to have cheese and stuff like that.
I think we do want a cheese. We need like a whole room for cheese. It's kind of cool. I like how much it
Yes,
takes.
cool.
It makes it feel worthwhile. Oh, you can get out on the roof.
Yes.
I like these roofs. I've never made one, but I like the way they look.
As I'm missing a little bit stuff for that. I try to do the best with it.
It looks
Uh,
nice.
I think maybe I mean you are a mage, Minus is a mage, and we should wait for Minus when he is coming back one day, and
I make my way back,
find
but
Just stays away.
and finding maybe a spot where you want to have this misery and mage thing. And
Watch out, you're gonna get shot. Oh no, he's gonna
you
shoot
got
me.
shot.
He's not after you, he's after me.
Where
I,
is he? I can't even see
He's in this
him.
hole.
I do like that the mage aggro is just so much more
He's in
than
this
regular
hole.
aggro.
He's down in that hole down there. There he is, a bastard.
I have spears on the wall underneath us.
I have a bow on me, but
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
There is your spear. Take the spear.
I am not. That's not the word. Nope. 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 There's like 15 people down there.
Okay, wait. I go and get some low fertile soil. Oh wait, do I have some on the chest? Not much, but that will work.
Did they all go away? I doubt it. Oh my god. Why are there so many?
Get your stuff and wait, come out here.
Thank you for helping me out. I was like, oh no.
Wait,
Leave her
I will
alone.
close this again.
I'll have to go down there. Look out!
I wanna
There's so
have my
many.
spear.
Rhino, run.
My
There's so
spear. No, all is fine. All is fine.
many. Gina in the dirt against the undead horde. Boop, 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 boop. I'm groggy. Man, that had a lot of monsters in there.
Yes.
Oh, it's another one of these things. Hell yeah. Oh, insufficient mana. I gotta meditate.
Yeah.
My
So the
pockets are
thing
full.
is,
oh wait,
when you get them out, I think you can instantly read them. And
Yeah, as
when
long
you
as I
break
have,
it, and when you break it, then you just need to recharge it, or you need to charge it first.
you have to recharge it first. So when you first get it out of there, it's that color because it's not recharged. But it just takes one rusty gear. It's not too bad.
on a side note, I had one appear when you weren't here, and I broke it. and it dropped a bunch of cool shit.
Yeah, this last one
Because
I
I
broke
wouldn't-
dropped a bunch of cool shit.
Well,
No, I'm not saying anything other than, like, that's pretty cool. My bad. I should have just said that first. Like, that's... I'm kind of glad to know that you're
Oh,
getting cool shit.
so you, so, so you're well. All right, so you have like all the stuff. You did it when you weren't a mage, right?
Oh, I've done... No, but the one before I got this last one, I got, like, a runic scroll and an arcanus, and then there was...
Was you a mage at that time or
Yeah.
not a mage?
That was the first one I did when I came over here.
Oh,
So I haven't
and
tried
you
doing
had,
one when I'm not a mage.
huh? I could have sworn it just dropped the pylon when you are a mage, not
No,
like the extra stuff.
apparently
Don't
what I
know.
may have missed... What I suspect is that I missed my transmute spell. And when you break them without casting
Oh,
transmute on it...
okay. Never mind. That's a good point. Yeah, I couldn't cast anything on it, so I just broke it. Okay, so you do have a choice of what you wish to get from it, if you want the thing or stuff.
Okay, so if you don't
Oh, so
cast transmute, you get other stuff.
when you break it without transmutation, you get the stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then if
neat.
you
Ah,
transmute it, you
okay.
get the item. Yeah.
Okay, that's neat. That's helpful. Super fucking... Or, my bad.
I
That's
mean, you had
super
already
helpful.
figured it out, more or less, but yeah.
Well, I kind of figured that part out, but I like literally just did it. So you're confirming my suspicions. So I actually appreciate
But
that.
yeah, I also got a level 2 runic scroll and a couple other things. And you
Yeah,
can make like bags of holding and shit with that. I'm pretty sure.
that would be dope. Here, let me see how you
Like,
make
I'm
that
not sure what else you need, but
bag of holding.
it holds magic and is like a 16 slaughter.
Oh, you need three levels 3 runic scrolls.
Well, there's a bunch of stuff you can make with it. I think you can build like armor with it too, and
There's also this
like I'm not
mage
sure
weave
which.
bag that holds 10. Oh, but that only holds magical items.
Well, yeah, but half the time that's half the stuff cluttering up your inventory.
Well, it's weird that you take an item that could only hold magical, combine some stuff with it, it makes a 16 slot bag that holds whatever. It's just interesting.
It might just be a problem, like the mining bags, where the base one says it can only hold mining stuff, and then the second one doesn't, even though it still
Oh,
can only
yeah,
hold. Like it might still only hold magic stuff.
I see what you're saying.
But hard to say. You would think a bag of holding would hold stuff. And it's also exceedingly hard to get. So, like, or at least you have to progress a lot in the mod.
Quite a bit. I've gotten some fun things so far, but
I have found your new castle.
my new castle.
Nah, it's not far enough south, but
The question is, do we really want to move?
I don't think so.
When yes, call me, because then I need to stop with building.
That's fair. I don't think we need to move though. I'm okay with being here.
It's
I
got
just
like a
I
fucking
had an issue.
drawbridge and a moat. Like it's got a bridge over a moat.
That's pretty
This
cool.
thing is like twice. Like yours is a keep. This is a fucking like castle, man. This thing is huge.
You can
Well,
stream
where
it
are
to
you?
him, and I need to go pee.
Oh.
Where are you? Can I see you on the map? Probably not. Wait, that's you? Oh no,
I'm
that's
at
Firamar.
I'm minus 12, 6,000
Minus 12. And then
or
6,000.
1,200. Minus 1,200.
Well, I mean, if you go head to the east, you'll run into a teleporter. I mean, how bad is that jaunt, I wonder?
That's 800 blocks. That's pretty damn close.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. I happen to have an extra Templar gear. I was planning on trying to charge something up with.
I mean, I've got a bunch of rusty gears. You could make a couple.
Yeah, I
Temporals.
suppose. The game's
I mean,
lagging.
it's always an option.
Definitely an option.
Seems pretty empty though. Other than the random boat or shiver that's somewhere.
My game's lagging so much, it's probably gonna crash. There it goes. It finally opened up the chest.
Place is very large though.
I like large castles and I cannot lie.
Those other brothers can't deny.
When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a big thing ass, right hand, strong.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting there to be at least something in here.
I'm severely disappointed that there's nothing in here.
I mean, I haven't found a single chest. Or like, I guess I'm still like in the courtyard though. Hey, if I were a guy living in this castle, where would I store all my shit? Parkour. Alright, parkour fail.
Oh, that's
Time to just break some blocks, make it a little bit easier.
Oh, my bricks, fire clay bricks. Come here. You're done. Which means I can build bloomeries.
There's like chiseled windows and like portcullises and stuff.
Yeah, the castle stuff it's kind of crazy. The nice thing is, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you look closely at some of these, they have like builder marks. Like the building at the top of the hill where all the cannons are in the sand by me. I found like a ring on the wall, and when you look at it, it says Builder Saint Adrian. And I was like, oh shit, that must be who built this for the game. They built like a little signature into the building.
Somebody spent a lot of time on this. And didn't put any loot in it before they uploaded it. There's a fruit tree in the middle, I guess. But
You got yourself some fruit for your effort.
well, it's not fruity, but
Dang. Highway robbery. You need to call the establishment and complain.
Wibble.
Wibble, wibble, wibble. A wibble wobbles, but it never falls down.
so
Hopefully this doesn't burn down my house. That would be funny. Only slightly.
When your house is burning down, you can build a new one. You can come closer.
I don't even have a house. I've never built one. So technically, I'll eventually be doing that anyways. So that way, I'm not
You don't
over in
need
this
to.
village all alone. With all the creepy stuff. I'm scared.
Yes. And with Austin.
Yeah, he's off on a world on his boat. He's having boat voyages.
He's off exploring on his boat, is he? Who
He's
does he
on a
think
boat.
he
I
is? A
would say
water
my game
rally?
is crashing.
Yeah. You said the,
Oh, no,
the
it's
game's
not
not.
crashing.
No, I was gonna say, it lagged really hard for me though. It like really hard.
Yeah, for me too.
I got none that time.
He's like,
It's amazing.
I just wanted to cut some grass.
I'm currently walking through the middle of a desert. There are no trees. It's the only place that's safe.
I get the
Are
feeling
you
that's
saying
probably
it is
accurate.
rather deserted?
It's what?
It is rather deserted.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh. Your fairy whispers as you manage your meditation. Now I meditate on this one. Increase my mana. Increase it.
100.
I'm going insane. I'm insane. I meditated too long.
Are you insane in the
Insane
membrane?
in the membrane.
Insane
Insane in the brain.
Insane on the membrane. Insane on the brain. Will I get all my pieces if I chisel this? I'll be sad if I don't. 200 is only enough for one ingot. Man, you're really ripping a guy off. I'll just have to mine a little bit more bismuth, I guess. I hate that
Bismuth is
lag.
everywhere, man.
Yeah, but I'm only annoyed because the game lagged, and I poured what I thought was 100 units into a mold. And I was like, why is this thing still hot? Well, maybe I melted more than what I thought. And then when I poured it out, it was like 6 portions went into the mold. I was like, fuck! Are we
Weird.
sleeping to
I'm
pass
not.
the night? I don't know if we are. I'm just asking. I can get into bed.
I don't need to. If you want to,
I'm not sure who's
we
sleeping.
can do. Did you found the resonator or did you made it?
Found
The
it.
resonator.
Oh, we have a resonator in our house.
Oh, you found
Yep.
music.
Did you found it or did you made it?
I found it.
Okay.
I was going mining for some tin, and the vein led into a room.
Yes, I found a few little mines like that. Where did that piggy go? Yeah, piggy.
He went wee 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 all the way home.
Absolutely.
Now you
Excuse
know,
me.
don't smoke that stuff.
Nah.
Yeah, that'll show him.
It makes me feel good.
Actively dying. Oh no, I love this. This is great.
But there is more stuff which is feeling great.
Blackguard shoes. I didn't even know these were here.
Like maybe rub your. I don't say that loud.
Oh. It's
Didn't I just
time.
say sausage?
Sausage.
I don't want you to say wiener.
Sausage.
Fuck. There's so many pieces of this cannon. I want one, but it's like I feel like it's a million pieces.
No, I don't want to fuck now, but thanks.
Oh my gosh, that was like a little nub. Why is it chisel blocks so crazy? Like I just want to pick up the one thing. I don't want to have to pick up 900 pieces. Who chiseled that? They have too much time on their hands. Am I the only one that's ever found one of those Viking burial grounds? I keep finding them. I found one
Oh,
that
I
even
found
gave me
King
no
Arthur.
loot.
There's
Oh yeah, you said
giant
something but
fucking
with a
sword in the
sword.
stone.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't find one of those. They're like little monuments. And you dig underneath it, and they usually have like a little chest.
Yep, chest with Jack all in it, but yeah.
Well, they are tombs, like little burial mounds. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, there was a skeleton and a rusty sword and like 2 bits of clothing.
Skeletons are rare,
Uh-huh,
man.
uh-huh. Is it like a saw?
What?
You don't know the movie Saw?
Oh no, I'm not.
Where he
Horror.
had to cut off his food.
Yeah.
He's like scary
The
movies.
rusty
Scary.
hacksaw while
I don't like
while
Saw
handcuffed
either.
to a drain pipe.
I never watched any of those movies either. But the
The
concept is
first one,
interesting.
I was in the cinema watching it.
You
he's
wanna
killing-
play a
he's like-
game?
I didn't kill you.
No.
You killed yourself.
Yes. You want to play a game?
You don't want to play a game with me?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh
No.
God! If they cross those two films over.
What if she was more
Maybe
crazy
you
than
want
him?
to build
banging
a
on the door.
different-
Here's Johnny.
You ever seen
a
Celebrity
different kind of
Deathmatch? That's the
snowman.
new Celebrity Deathmatch I want to see. I want to see Elsa versus Jigsaw.
I don't know. Elsa probably wins. She's got magic fucking powers. Man.
I think so too. That's why I want to give her a chance to be like a super demon. Because, you know, I will say this. If anybody's ever watched the Celebrity Deathmatch, they always make these, like, people so... They take, like, their signature thing and make it deadly. And it makes me giggle every time. Because it takes a little imagination to make them like that. And I was thinking, I was like, man,
Hello, Smolly.
you could have
Hello,
quite a few
Small.
things. Oh shit, don't shoot me, Mr. Botorn. I know I'm mentally unstable. You're a part of my... No, don't lag. You're a figment of my imagination as I run past you. You can't hit me. Hello.
Sounds like you fallen asleep.
Yes, did. I did walk to Subway, got Subway, fucking expensive nowadays.
Yep.
But it's a treat for him, so that's what he wanted. Took dog out for a walk, and he kicked his football to me the entire walk around the park.
Hmm.
Some extra stuff.
Rah!
No rest for the 14-year-old. Now he's on FIFA.
Hmm.
He hasn't got into the copper age yet.
Excuse me a second.
You are not excused.
I would like
Slap
to know.
him!
Don't mind me. I've got to go cook for a little bit. Oh yeah, small. Few little upgrades.
Go on.
He's leaving you on a
Okay,
cliffhanger.
That's all I get. That's all I get. Okay.
Apparently, your
It's a big
upgrades are a
gap.
surprise.
I'm going to turn up and take them down. No, don't like it. Sorry.
You didn't tell me you made this. I thought it was just put here.
I didn't want it in that coloured stone. I wanted it in there.
What is in the pit?
Have you been to sleep today, you two?
I've taken like a 6-hour nap.
He's put bunk beds. That's what he's done.
Run, little feetsies, run. Now, if I could finish what I was doing, gosh. I got my hammer. It's hammer time. Oh, 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 oh. I touch this. Oh, oh, oh. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. No, I'm just
Stop
kidding.
in the name of love before you break my heart.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hang alive. Yeah.
Vintage Story Karaoke Day.
Medley songs.
If you know any song, just sing it. It doesn't matter. I have lots of crystals.
And you got a lot of inside you today.
Do I? I'm not even sure what that is.
These slime in your nose and throat and all, and
Oh,
you know.
yes. Yes, I know
He's ill.
Oh,
He's gonna
there is a
die.
menace.
Quick,
A
quick.
menace is coming home.
It's a rare menace. The rare sighting of a menace.
Oh, well,
He's still on his berry diet, is he?
no, my stuff is full, man.
He's gone back to eating properly.
He got on, and he was doing all kinds of food stuff when I was on before I went to sleep. He's planting things and doing things and things and things. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Anybody want a rotten king crown? I'm wearing one. I like the way my dude looks. He looks like an evil wizard.
Have you already found the temporal armor then?
No, not like that. I've found like a Rotwalker cape and this forgotten noble robe, and then I have clockmaker glasses and a rotten king crown, and it makes him look pretty like wizard-like and whatnot. Damn it, I did have a ruined pot. I'm so upset. Now I have 2 ruined pots.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know you want me. Ooh.
It's a mixing bowl? What does a mixing bowl do?
Mix
Let's you
and
make
mixing.
pemmican.
Actually make what?
It is mixing.
Let's you make
It's not
pemmican and
mixing,
other
it's
food.
mixing.
That's crazy. This thing requires a wooden axle. And it's, oh, because it's a stand. Oh, it's a powered mixing bowl. What? You can make one of those? That's crazy. What? No, I'm just kidding. I came in here, I'm like, a hammer. I was like, man, I came in here for something. I can't remember what the hell it was.
Average day then.
Yeah.
One small bag, better.
I gotta find me a caravan blueprint, man.
We need blueprints to do them.
Apparently, you need a blueprint for the very base frame. I wasn't aware of this. But somebody had pointed it out. So, like, if you look at a wide cart and then you start cycling back through it, eventually you come to, like, a... I don't know, like a little thing, and that wants a blueprint. And I was like, no! This is a travesty. Uh-oh. I didn't have enough to fill all these bloomeries. Oh, wait, that's 64. How much is in here? That's Galena. That's a poor chunk of magnetite.
No, my
Galena.
name is Gina. Celine.
Mrs. Magnetite. $67 pieces is not enough to put in a bloomery. Maybe I just won't fire that at a bloomery. I suppose I...
Mines, they call it to the.
And Wahana? Oh, the mines? I already grabbed a bunch of iron out of there. I'd feel guilty taking more than what I took. But the mines do call to me. I'll have to find some eventually. Ah, here's some more hematite. I thought I had a little bit more. I was like, man, I could have swore I had like a little more iron. It's probably not enough, but we shall see. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, I don't know if it'll let you. Will you? Can you even like mix magnetite and hematite in a bloomery? Is that even a thing?
You cannot. I have tried.
I tried that too.
Uh,
To mix in the bloomery.
now I gotta find some hematite.
It's very sad.
That bloomery's just gonna sit there with 20 nuggets of hematite until I find more hematite. Shit. Because I did it before I let anybody answer like an idiot.
What? You're an idiot?
Yeah. Yeah. That's an accurate
Okay.
statement.
Someone told me not to say wait. I need to translate it.
Well, you can always say wait. It's not that rude. You tell somebody fucking wait. That's an
Not
issue.
to contradict.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes. So I don't do that.
The contradictions are the best. The lag is real, and I think it has everything to do with these fancy trees. Yes, trees.
Don't,
I laugh.
don't fall! No!
I laugh at this burnt down this house on accident. That would be pretty funny.
I would cry.
I cry. Do, do, do. Hello. And
Hello.
hello.
Hey yo, what y'all doing?
What are we doing?
What are you doing?
We're playing the
Playing
video
games.
games.
What are you doing?
Oh
I'm on my
my
lunch.
fucking
Oh.
god. Oh, Austin.
Yes.
For me, I don't know if you're on your mobile or something like that. You
Yes, I'm on
came
my.
in and how you spoke and how you sounded for me, I was so scared that
Did you think it was
Rita
Weeder?
joined.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes!
Oh,
I did too!
damn it.
I was like, bro, before I said anything, I had to go look at the name, and I was like, it's Austin. And I was
Yes,
like, okay, well,
I
it's not
did it
fucking
too.
Weeder. I really thought it was Weeder. That's hilarious. Because I thought it was too. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
Yes, and with that question, it could be Weeder.
That's fucking funny. Oh yeah, what are you guys doing? Why are
Oh,
you not on the
stop a little
server?
teddy
I,
bear.
I did have like a moment of
I was
panic. I was
feeling
like, ah, shit.
so mischievous when I joined, and now I know why.
Are
I
you
now know
yelling?
why I was feeling so mischievous, because I just wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, that sounded exactly like Weeder.
That was
Yes.
pretty terrifying.
Scared all of us.
I was like, dude, am I really gonna have to explain to a grown-ass man that he's a dick?
You got a dick? I don't have a dick.
That's for the best, I think.
Any surgery.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could get one over the weekend.
No, I don't want to have a wiener unless I can eat it. With
Man, no.
potato salad.
I want sausage.
Minus, there are 2 green elements if you want to kill them.
I see
One is
pylon in the distance.
Suddenly.
behind the tree and one is there. Oh, aren't you a mage?
Well, I haven't quite unlocked the magic system yet.
Give me that.
He's been resisting.
Here, look, enemy! Help, Minus! Help!
Okay.
Oh.
You guys have fun.
Thank you. Enjoy your day. Hopefully you had a good day at lunch. Or a good lunch.
Make sure you do your shopping on your way home.
Nope, I can't do that. I'm in a company truck.
Yes, and when you come back again, please don't sound like Weeder.
That was actually like my first thought. I was like, is this fucking Weeder? And I had to be like, dude, man, did he really track us down like that?
Yes, it's a Weeder. So
I mean, it's possible.
yes,
I
you
was about to
would.
be like, bro, you really like went in my channel and fucking found my private Discord. Well, it's not private, but my public Discord for my channel. You stalked us to here. Like, you not think you got a fucking problem? I would just have to tell him to his face. I'd be like, and then I'd be like, man, you know, I'm a little annoyed with your ass because I fucking sent you a message after you sent me a message after you removed my mod shit. You had no respect to even respond to me.
Yes.
He acts like everybody's supposed to.
I
Like,
mean,
he's a king weeder.
when I
Fuck
would
that
have
guy.
a mod and the mod isn't there for a long time, then I would remove that when he's not responding to uh, when I try to message him, you know.
Yeah, no, he
But
doesn't.
I would try to talk with it, asking what is wrong. Hello, are you fine? And stuff like that.
Da da da, my darling.
I wanna see you there.
That song, it's a good song. Is that Sweet Fight? It is. Did somebody mine this? Does anybody have meteoric iron yet?
Nope.
You mean like the bits? Yes.
'Cause I'm trying to figure out if this spot by me got mined or not.
Ooh, he
It
has
wasn't
something.
Doesn't look
me.
like it. Oh wait, now that I go in here, it looks like it. Because it looks like they took out just the meteoric and left all the sweet bite. And just put like a few pieces of dirt.
Where are you?
Right over by Austin's boat.
Is it 650, 1625?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How rude!
What? It's right by my base.
Yes, but
It's
what?
a lot
How
closer than
rude
my
it is!
base.
Why you didn't make me nice stuff out of it? That is the rude thing.
Oh. Well, if it makes you feel any better, there was only 7 pieces in that.
It doesn't. I think you have 50 pieces. And you just don't want to tell me.
Well, I found
everything is
53 on
nice.
my journey to the tropics.
Oh, that's sounding
Oh,
great.
speaking
Oh.
of which. Wait, I don't have
I
enough.
could make 30 ingots. Isn't that cool?
Ooh,
Ooh.
it's sounding awesome.
I'm just collecting these pylons, these monoliths. I will meditate on the newest one. I'm gonna have like a room of monoliths. This is gonna be great.
In your mage tower.
Yeah.
Are you still
Bye
in
bye.
the castle or have you moved out of the castle?
I'm gonna wind up moving out of here. But not far from here. I'm just gonna move out of here.
Just a little tiny bit.
Just enough to where I'm not like, I don't know. Like, if I think, yeah, let's see. Is it going up or down? My gear's always spinning, so I have to like look at the numbers to make sure. It's going up. So yeah, if I just like make a tower in the yard, I'm fine. So like I said, I'm gonna move out of the little village I'm in, but I'm only gonna move like what is this, like 50 blocks from the village?
Oh, being
Oh, I
shot.
see another one of those. Dang, I'm
It
getting
wasn't
monoliths
me.
left and right.
It was a Votarn.
I hear that. You need some help?
Nah, I'm just running away like a coward.
Gimme.
No. Gimme doesn't get anything.
Give it to me, baby.
I get another monolith. This is like the 8th one.
I don't know. You want like 2 Arcanus and other things?
I mean, you know, you said you wanted to be a mage too, so I don't want to take your mage things. But if you're not going to use them or something, I would
Well,
definitely.
no, I meant instead of breaking your next thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know, man. Having the
No, I'm not
increased
gonna
mana
share.
is
What do you mean?
nice. Well, that's why I was like, what? No. Why would you give me things like that?
No, I'm not gonna share. Come on, man.
I don't know who shares. God,
Yeah.
that guy Menace. Ooh. He's a menace. He's a menace to society when he drinks his juice in the hood. Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
the
the
South
carry-on
Central.
mod kind of makes crates annoying to use, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If you try to shift click to remove it, it doesn't work unless you have something in your offhand. Because it attempts to just pick up the crate.
Oh, I
and
always used
fully
control
empty the
click to
crate.
take things out fully. Did you change your keybinds or whatever?
Alright, well,
Wow.
control is normally deposit.
Brains last for 15
Oh, mine's shift to
years.
deposit. See, it's weird, crazy.
Alright, well, regardless,
Pain.
it's not gonna work because you,
So different.
like, one way or the other, it's not gonna work because even if you rebound stuff.
I just haven't noticed. I suppose I'm slow.
I swear I've got an elemental firing at me.
Yeah, you probably do then.
Can't hear it, can't see it, but... Oh, that's nice. My base has actually grown now. It looks pretty. Like actual
I
colours.
am pretty and shitty at the same time.
You need to go careful. Go to the doctor about that.
No.
I feel pretty. I feel shitty.
Hello, Poppy. Poppy, we need to talk.
Oh no.
Yep, super important.
Hello.
Yes.
What happened?
What happened? You can't imagine what you did?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know what you did. I just asking.
Oh, she's trying to catch you in something.
She's trying to make me admit to it.
It would have been funny if all of a sudden he was like, I didn't think you'd be upset. I'd be like, oh shit. And then I'd be like, oh okay, now I get it right now. This is even more engaging. That'd have been a funny
Family
twist.
like that. I just got out of the hospital.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's
Bring
right.
back
I'm
into the hospital.
sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, really.
Gonna have to make a third server.
Probably. Yeah.
Quantum is planning on making a new server for testing stuff if it worked without the one mod better.
Oh, is he gonna
What's
do
the
that?
one mod?
I'm glad to hear that.
What's the one mod?
The
The
Wild
one
Trees
mod is
mod.
maybe
Ah, okay.
yes. Yes. And as I said for the at the start, we need to keep the mod low. And I am thinking we have too many mods.
Well, I haven't yet
For
got
me.
into them yet, so
Yes.
taking them away isn't, you know, you've got to understand that some mods are going to be low tier and some are going to be high tier mods. You know, there's some mods we're not going to get into until you get into late game stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I think we were looking at getting rid of the Wild Trees mod is because it's really RAM intensive.
Yeah, that's understandable. I not have an
Yes.
issue with that one.
Yes.
It is gonna
Make
take
me
some
a
things
little
out of
bit-
the game though, so it's gonna
Maybe
But
be.
it's a
makes
lot
me-
of trees.
Makes me
Yes.
maybe a little bit sad because we got there the cool looking teal wood.
Yeah.
Oh, we have some cool canes, and for me this little tree hollows. Oh, they are so cute, so nice.
I found out that
Yep.
But it's okay.
the Chlorocobidia fruits from that tree will expire. So I have to try and find another one very soon. I'm gonna
Oh,
die
I
of
found one.
starvation.
On my journey south. I didn't pick it up though, because you already
Did
had
you
one.
mark it?
Oh, you need two to get started.
No?
Oh my gosh, I'll never find it.
Did you see my sign that said the stability ends here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because I was gonna build something here, but it looks like you have already started.
It is here. Come, look. Here it is. Yes, and I wanted to try to talk to you about the building, what we are doing, but you wasn't here, so I just started a little bit. What do you wanted to build here?
I was thinking
Cathedral.
if I'm gonna live with undead, we build a house here, and that way we keep the castle for like decoration.
Yeah, living inside the village is. We were already talking about this morning. Living inside the village is rough. So.
Yeah. So I was gonna make a path out from the castle and then surround the path with like farmland. And then I got distracted because I found some pigs that I could put in a pen, and then I died, and then my game crashed, and then I had to go to bed.
Okay, okay. And do you want to redesign here on the entrance?
Well, I didn't have a plan for what I was gonna build here. This looks
Yes.
nice. This is a nice little outline you've got going so far.
You want to redesign?
I like that you don't have to put bait on that anymore.
I just wanted to not live in the insanity castle.
Yeah,
Yes. You want to read the sign?
Where's the
that's on
sign?
me.
Here, I'm on the sign.
Yeah, this is nice. Oh, we could put a kitchen and a cellar in here, and then have all like the animals outside.
Yes, I was thinking, I don't like the design from the farm with the furrow farmland. I will go back to my old design, and I wanted to make on the road and here some of my field designs with the one hole in the middle, and then 4 patches together, so you have a field for 32 seeds. And
Sensible size.
from this,
field.
from that kind of fields, we have multiples. And
Not the size of field I've gone for, but sensible size field.
and
Yeah.
taken an area for fruit trees, an area for the animals, then the mages and smith guys you are a smithy guy, trying to find a space where we build the smithery, the mage tower, and
Oh, Mage Tower.
mage tower. I don't know if we want to have the where we make the leather inside this house, or you want to have a own house for leather working and
Um,
clothes making with all the dyes,
I
or
mean
if
that would
this
be
will
cool.
be yes, and
I just had my leather pit under my barn because that's where I kept all my pigs.
and so we fill the space between the two houses at the moment, and but keeping the mushroom and bee area. And also, I want to try to get maybe a street or pass to the trader and having there a nice space,
I
or
mean, yeah.
someone is building there something.
I like how your house has the green top.
Yeah. A lot of work to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
And I
making one of
am
these.
running out of food.
Yeah, the
You
fish
know
line
where the
is
kitchen
saving my
is?
life. What is this thing? A limb line or trot line? I need another one of these.
Yeah, they were the things you came and had a look at when you saw the fishing stuff near our base on Eric.
My cousin made a short one, and well, I guess I wouldn't consider it short. It's pretty long, I guess you would think. But I feel like making another one of these would actually make just fishing like a way for me to
Take the
sustain.
bowl, Puppy. You can take the bowl.
Thank you.
So how do you make one of these?
Playing
50.
Blackguard early game is really difficult.
You can go to the starvation style.
The
Minis
what?
can tell you more about that.
The starvation hole.
So what you do
Yes.
is you start starving and then you eat a piece of food. Stay under 100 saturation and the food will last you much, much longer.
Okay, thank you.
So eating a berry.
But you will not recover health, is the main thing.
Well, how is this made? Because it's not under trout line or
And
limb
we
line.
got some crab snacks in the vessel,
Okay.
the top vessel. Snacks for the
Well,
pockets.
Gina, if you wanna like build, I can get materials.
Yes, we go adventure.
No! No, not that dreaded thing. No, no, that
I
kills you.
mean, you can try to look to find a space for your barn or something like that, or where you want to have this misery. I don't want to decide that all alone.
Okay.
I don't want to be the master.
I
Undead.
do kind of want to build a smithery because my class is good at blacksmithing and mining,
Yes.
and because I need metal tools bad.
Oh, what you need, I can
Yeah.
make some.
We just need to find a space for that, and that is a job you guys can do. You know what my plans are, and try to make your own plans and and we need to try to get the plans together.
Undead.
Mm-hmm.
If you would look at the map, can you see my farm from the map?
We need to come to that and then we can see it.
Undead should have already come and seen me.
Yeah, I've been over by you. Give me a moment here. I gotta actually figure out where you're at again. And the map takes a little bit to load. You're over by the fruit tree here. Yeah, you can see it, I guess.
Southwest.
It's not like... I mean, once you
Not
get
yet
over
fully
near it and you
visible.
look on the mini map, it is pretty visible. But like, if you're kind of way zoomed out, because your markers actually cover your farm.
Oh, we got the sharing markers, have we? And that's where the issue is.
No, like I see you, like your marker, your player
No.
marker. When you're zoomed
Yeah,
out, they're
it's-
just bigger, so that when you're zoomed out, it's hard to see. But when you're zoomed in, it looks really good. You can easily see it.
I can't see it because I wasn't there and so my
That makes
map
sense.
isn't updated.
That's fine. The length of my farm is 64.
I know.
How do I make a Frosty eat when he's dying?
You can't.
Just let him die. I mean,
You turn on your admin powers and you kick him from the server.
But I don't have admin power.
Yeah, well,
that
I
is a
can't
you
really.
problem. Oh, I want to I want to have the pine tree hollows. We got 2 of them in the kitchen.
There's stuff in there too.
Oh my God! Oh, oh, that is awesome! Oh my God!
Yeah, I found a ebony tree. And then I was getting full, so I decided to come back. I still have 2 hand baskets. It
Yes, I know.
is rough.
So- Oh, and oh, I know what we can make maybe with the castle. Underneath the castle, we will make us a monster farm.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Oh, I can't turn up with a straw.
What is going on?
What do you think about that, Undead?
Pepper
Oh, I'm
Bake.
sorry. My game is acting funny, and so I'm a bit distracted.
Okay. I said, what do you think about when we make under the castle, the more ruin on the way downstairs and nice, and having there a monster farm?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea actually. Because when you're killing the monsters, it doesn't mess with your tempo stability refreshes, so it wouldn't matter.
Yes. And I mean, the castle is ruined, and it's the castle of the undead. Oh, we just making a really cool. We say in German Katakomben. I don't know
Okay.
the English word, and it's in a castle or really old ruin underneath the earth.
So like a crypt or a
Yeah, something
mausoleum
like a
type
crypt.
deal?
It's catacomb in English too.
Yeah, okay.
Catacombs, gotcha.
Yes, and with the catacombs, you're going down, and we can make a cool stairway, where stairways down.
Okay.
With in the side we have an holes with here on the one spot maybe is some candles, some old candles which is burned out, and heads, bones, and the handcuffs and stuff like that.
Ooh.
I think that would be a good idea because I like what we did with or you did, by decorating the last monster place. I like how you put the chiseling in, and then the skulls were placed all around. It looked really nice.
Yes.
I don't want to go to the store, but I'm
I
gonna have
was
to go to the
working
store.
on the room. So maybe you guys meet and trying to find a place for um the mage spot and a place for the smithing spot.
Just as long, realistically, I don't really mind where it's at as long as we're, close to each other. I would like
Yeah.
to be near that castle a little, just so, because I do like to see it visually. And then, other than that, no, I'm not really bothered. I'm pretty.
Yes, yes. We have the forest here, and as we keep the original bee and the mushrooms.
Can you breed these cows? Is this like a
The
farmable
sides of,
cow?
of the streets a little bit.
Like, let's say I got their generation
I-
up.
I was thinking we put the farms in between the farmhouse and the castle, just like along the path.
Yeah, yeah, sure, we can make there the farm fields.
I'm okay with that.
And along the path we can maybe doing the fruit trees and berries.
So now, since we're doing the farm together, do we care about Terra Preta, or do we want to just use Highfurt?
Later I want to have Terra Preta.
Okay, because I had,
Quibble.
what is this? How much is this? 109 high fertility soil.
Ha, that's chump change. I have 385.
Well, yeah, well, I suppose
So
then
time to rot some berries and getting bones.
we need
and-
flax.
okay.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Also, does anybody else have the glitch where if you try to control click something into a chest, it just disappears?
Usually it's lag.
Oh. Oh. Wow! I'm assuming he's muted himself or gone for a smoke. Anyone got an idea?
What?
No, I haven't heard
I
him.
just
I'll
assume
take
it's
that as a
lag.
no.
Oh, you can't use that.
I
I'll
see.
use this.
So we can maybe expand this little farmhouse a little bit for having a cellar and the kitchen inside that too. Or next to it. One we have there, the fields.
There's no berries, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna make
Alright,
some
can
more
someone do me a
fishing
favour?
line.
What do you want?
Then Mr. Small returns. Tell him I've got to go and do a little job because I've got to go and help my mother with some medicine. And I shall be back. Okay?
Okay, you
Uh,
want me to say him you going for a blowjob and you will come back.
God no.
Yes, that's what I
Okay,
heard.
got it.
I third that.
Who,
Let's take a vote.
who's going to volunteer to do it if that's the case?
No, we'll tell him.
$20.
Who is desperate enough? Raise your hand.
$20.
Got $20 in my pocket.
And you know what to say, 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
What kind of bugs you want? More something like a ladybug or
You know what's sad is I don't think I've ever worked a job where I've been paid $20 an hour.
Yeah, it depends on what field you work in.
when you need a full hour for a blowjob, you make something wrong.
Maybe I'm doing it right.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe I want that 20 an hour. Maybe I'm doing time theft.
But no, I would definitely agree. You're doing something wrong.
Have fun with your blowjob.
We're done when I say we're done.
Is it granite?
I'm not done yet.
He's a good gerbil. I have a lot of random crap in my pockets. It's just too much. Get out of my pockets. I'm hoping the game won't play.
Puppy. You told me something. I don't repeat it here because we are live, and I don't know if that is okay for you. But you
think
told me
it's-
something like with the same coder, you know? What I am
It's working
meaning.
this time. Yay.
Leg.
Can I punch these? No, it requires copper teal too.
Oh wait, I write. I just write you to ask.
That's because of the wood.
Who's asking?
I am asking you.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a support beam. The question is, where is it? Is this it? We'll find out. Nope. There. Now it's made. There. There. Yes. It's coming together now. Although it's not gonna stay there.
Sneak.
Hello.
Small.
Yes.
We got an information for you.
Okay.
It's about Frost. Frost went out for a blow without a blow job. And will come back later.
A blow without blow.
Yeah.
He's waiting for a
She's
hospital
inventing new
bed.
shit.
He's waiting for a
Yeah.
hospital bed for his dad. His dad's in the later sides of life.
Yeah.
He hasn't
Can we
responded.
maybe, before you plant all this stuff here yet now, try to figure out where the spots are for the building,
Expect lag. Expect
so
lag.
we
I'm
can,
doing it. Make sure
so
you're
we
safe.
can decide where we have a tree farm and plant them on the tree farm.
Yeah, I mean, we just need materials to build the house right now. I mean, we're gonna cut this all
Okay.
down.
No, it's okay.
Gina likes greenery.
What I need is like sticks to make fences so nothing eats our crops.
You
That's what I'm
can
trying
make
to do.
you can make your own fences with your own sticks out of firewood, and you also can make different kind of fences.
I didn't know we could use firewood.
We
Yeah,
can.
firewood. You can use firewood to make sticks.
Well, you slept, did you guys? Okay.
Did we?
Yeah, what's your definition of sleep? I kind of more feel like I took a nap. 6 hours, back at it.
I wasn't referring to that. I was referring to in-game.
Oh,
I think we played through the night.
Me not.
yeah, actually, I think
I
we
Um,
got
did.
major
yeah,
lag.
nobody slept.
No one slept. Okay. Oh, I've got a crash.
Oh, in game?
Yeah.
Yeah, in game.
Oh, I was thinking real life. Sorry.
I was too.
No, this most recent night. No, we played through it. They were sleeping a bunch. Because I was on a little sabbatical to the tropics.
Google went into an advert and crashed me out of loading.
Let me run to the store real quick. But I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Not ignoring you.
What? No, I said I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's good. I'd rather you say we're not ignoring you. I'd rather you were on the spot like that than me be like actually like why are you ignoring me? And then nobody said anything like that.
I didn't want to say nothing, but yeah, we are ignoring you.
It's alright.
You know what you did?
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Yes, you are terrible. That is nothing new.
Why are you a terror bubble?
I'm terrible.
You terrible? Yes. You crazy? Yes.
I can't make wattle fences from pine. Black.
No,
You can
what
make a
you
pine
make it from
gate
make
though.
sticks.
It's crazy, but you can make a gate out of it.
You can make it from pine. What you do is you chop the pine up into firewood, and then you chop the firewood up into sticks, and then you make the sticks into wattle fencing.
Yeah, but I wanted the pine color.
Then
The
that's the
game doesn't
refined
like
fence.
you doing that.
Yeah,
So
but it's the
no.
refined one.
Oh, wait. Branch. Is it that? Oh, game, please. Stop that. Oh, no, Canes. Canes is the.
Be careful, first you'll get excited.
Oh, there are no games of that.
Or you're a kinky bear. Maybe everyone's like them.
Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't.
I think just going for normal battles is the best way.
I like the red one. I like the red vessel.
Not vessel. Fences. Wattle.
Wattle.
Wattle. I don't know, sorry.
No, you corrected and you had the correct pronunciation the second time round perfectly. You can do R's and W's.
We also could maybe chisel something. out of pine when you don't like the normal pine uh
Mister?
fences?
Biscuits. Where are you? I can hear you, mister. Oh, you're there. Okay.
No, I'm behind you. Look out.
Gotcha.
I've got a fire elemental coming to my farm.
Surprise. Bet you didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Always expect the Spanish Inquisition.
But did you expect the comfy chair?
A whole new way of torture.
I mean,
Oh,
Gina,
wooden
is there
fence
a
out
way
of
you wanted to
pine.
make the fence specifically?
Oh, the fence for the fields or for
Well,
what?
I mean, the field, the farm field, because
Yeah.
I build everything in a 5x5 grid.
Yeah, no, dude.
Do you want me to make the farm and you making this misery?
I mean, sure. I'm gonna build that in a 5x5 grid too.
Yes, as I said, just talk with the others where the its misery goes.
I'm not too
And
particular
I will make the farm here.
about where it's gonna go. As long as it's not in the village here, we're thinking, oh, I got actual voxels back. Cool. I just got my smithing up to where I can get free metal, so I'm excited by it.
I'm so excited, just can't hide it.
But I know,
Well, that's nice,
I
Eunice.
know, want you. There is an actual. It's from the primitive survival. Um, something
lamp-
where you put the light on.
A lamppost.
Yes, lamppost.
That requires flax.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
The Great
What if I
Flax
did-
Famine.
Did you give me a lantern?
Yes.
Thank you. If I did this. That
I
does
mean,
not-
better for you to have one than me to just have an extra lamppost.
Oh, I found another puppy in the hole.
Somebody stole the lantern.
Stop putting me in holes. I
No,
was
not
trying to see if I could
you.
do it.
The wolf puppy.
Someone
No.
stole your lantern?
I know, right? I just put it there.
I was trying to see if I could put it on the side and it wouldn't let me.
He was like, yoink.
I mean, I give him a lantern, and he's like, I need another
I'm
one.
griefing, sorry.
He's saying that
Griefing the new
he's
server.
Wait. Oh, you put it there. Okay. Oh, game, stop that.
I mean, if you need it, like if you died or something, you're welcome to take it whenever, like whatever.
I just
I really don't care.
looked up, there's a fucking lightning rod up in the sky.
Yes.
But look in the other
Yeah.
direction.
you know,
There's another
found
lightning
it.
rod
What do you mean?
over by my house, over there. West.
I can't see that far.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it.
You got no render distance.
I know.
Okay.
If I turn it up, I'll
How
crash
much
every
RAM are
5
you
minutes.
in?
What?
How much RAM are you running out of curiosity?
My computer says it's got 8, but for some reason it's only using 3.
Right. Okay.
So-
So you're
so-
on the you're like Gino and on the low end of our.
Yes.
RAM.
That is why I am sad that we need to look that we don't have too much mods.
Weeder was trying to walk me through, like, turning down everything, turning off shit that I don't need, and it's still only at 3, so I think my only option is to buy more RAM.
I need more RAM too.
RAM is luckily not the most expensive thing in the world.
Yeah. I found some
when you
at, like,
when you have money, yes.
yeah. Well, I mean, I found some for like $15, and it's already double what I have. Problem is, I don't have $15. So if anybody has
Good
an
job,
hour and
Scrub.
$20,
Weeder was gonna send you
Wow,
something
you're
in the
selling
mail.
yourself well
Remember?
cheap.
Why here is a floating letter?
Is it a question mark?
No.
I don't see it, Gina.
Okay.
I do see the floating lightning rod. That's funny.
Yes.
I like the green top. It's like Minecraft.
Undead, where's my automation? You're supposed to be a wizard.
I'm not over
Figure
there
it
yet.
out.
I'm not over there yet.
I'm working on it.
I haven't got into the mods yet. Give me a minute.
You need. You have magic. Make something happen.
What am I supposed to make happen?
I don't know. I'm not a wizard.
You're supposed to tell me. You're supposed to do it. You figure it out.
I don't know, man. Just figure it out.
I'm getting sidetracked because I need stuff too.
We don't have any flax or any iron to do water wheels. Figure it out.
I
Do
just my
something to the magic
bloomeries are done. I
system.
was actually considering working on a water wheel.
I'm gonna be right back.
You need iron for the water wheels, do you?
Yeah, yes. But I'm just a little short on the amount of resin I have.
Have we found out why our mine together doesn't work?
Well, everybody has to have it, and then apparently I don't have it for one. And then I think you have to actually physically share your stuff with everybody. So people are hiding their stuff.
I mean, it worked fine on the other server.
Yeah, it works with everyone. That's why I'm asking the question.
Oh, then I don't know.
We don't know.
Because I even sent a screenshot to Puppy after downloading all the mods and being like, I don't have it. And he's like, you don't. I was like, okay. I guess that's screwed. Because there's like, when I open up my map, I don't have the option to do anything with the prospect together. Like, there's no menu for it.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, I don't know either. That's why I'm asking. I like the one click. That is quite nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
the prospecting where you only gotta, yeah, I agree.
We lost the puppy.
Oh.
What did I do this time? To
You
be
know what you
fair,
did?
on Reload server, Puppy was like, "Oh, look, you have access to my farm," and then I instantly tried to build a moat around one of his buildings, and he was like, "Why are you building a moat?" And I was like, straight away, like, "Oh, why am I building a moat?" I'm so used to being the architect for my group.
There. Now, I even have enough quarters where I could make another one if I wanted to. But now I need to do some casting. I want to constantly have fish. Fish. What's in here? Nothing.
I'm glad you told me about the server before I went over and saw the minion today. I'm glad you told me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have been well embarrassed.
Yeah. It's
Look at
kind of a
this, look
bummer,
what we can
really.
do. Oh, and it failed. Oh, that would have been even worse than just gently telling him. Sorry, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, heads up. As soon as we know and we know you're here, you know.
Oh, come on!
I do have some cassettes.
Why
Come
this
on,
server is
Marlene.
crashing my game so often? Really?
We know why.
Because your computer hits its RAM point and goes.
Mine does too, though. It sucks.
What?
It's an epidemic of yawning.
Yeah, once it starts, it doesn't stop.
He started the contagion. Get him.
Blame the man.
Dope him. Don't fire him.
I still have, I think, your plate molds over here.
You do. I went to go look for them, but I only found one, so I gave up and just made more.
Oh,
You can have them.
I was like, I don't remember making 3. I was like, I remember making 1. I was like, that's right, we borrowed the 1. I was like, I should probably remind them they're here. And then, now I found out you couldn't find them.
Your house is a mess.
It is. It is.
You need to, like, make some vertical racks, man. At the very least. Especially since you're going heavily into molds. Like, you have, like, 40
I didn't make
molds.
these.
Why-
I didn't make these.
Well,
That's what his cousin does.
your base has, like, 40 molds.
Yes. I quite agree. Because having them all over the
Aw.
floor is fucking annoying. But I don't know where else to
Yeah,
put the
it is.
damn things.
Make some vertical racks.
Well, yeah, I know now. I'm trying to do, like, it's like when you're first starting out, you're like, all right, what's most important? Well, I could just throw this on the ground. So let's just throw it on the ground and keep pushing.
No. We have very different playstyles.
Yes.
First thing I did was I made a 10 by, like, 20 shack for room.
No,
Like,
I
it's so
find a
large,
pre-made room.
Monsters are spawning in it.
I like to find one that's already made and live in it like a squatter. I like to squat. And then after a while, I'm like, this place sucks, and I'm well off. We're gonna get out of here, just like a squatter.
Been 2-story squatting.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, we need to move that pigs. They were in the way.
Well, at least you can slap them and just run away.
Okay, the server made my hammer into tongs. Okay, never mind, switched it back. I'm just like, what's happening here? Why is
It's
this
not a good
isn't
trade-off
happening?
unless they're legendary tongs.
I think it's funny that you rolled legendary and I rolled unique.
Yeah, tongs apparently come come pretty pristine. Pretty sure somebody later on found a pair of legendary ones. And I was like, well, you know, that's what a waste of finding a legendary item.
I mean, it's 5%, so it's not like. You okay there, Small? You need assistance?
I'm just running between. I was trying to go out and collect a stone in the desert, and a bear decided that I looked like lunch.
Okay.
I went for a simple run to get more building material.
Okay, I can go murder a bear.
Bears, wolves, whole lot.
Well, I don't know. Austin trapped all the bears in our forest. Not really sure how, but he did. Probably lots of death involved.
Yeah, I gave a task to one of my players yesterday, and he was like, I gave him forestry, go off and cut trees because need charcoal. And then he showed me today when I was round there, he was like, you do realise I've got minus 20 XP in that particular thing? And I was like, right, okay.
Whatever. I mean, you'll still level it up if you do enough of it.
Well, that and the bonuses change per level.
Okay. Minor bit of lag. I can no longer assist.
I am fine, the bear has wandered off.
You do
It is
have
now
one
night
less
time,
wolf
however.
in your area. I need to return and heal. Probably should have brought bandies, but
There's some in the house, if you've worked your way over to my house.
nah, I've got a bunch. Yeah, usually I don't let the wolves hit me, but did not work out this time.
Because you are super speedy.
No, usually it's just smacking them with a sword and then the knockback. I don't think the move speed really helps all that much. It might, but I don't know.
I've been muted.
Oh no, everyone, he's been muted.
That's
We
right.
must find the person that did such a terrible thing to him.
You should. Dude's a jackass.
I think it was undead.
I don't know.
Undead. You must, Melodius, you must face your accuser. Undead.
He threatens himself.
I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, I'm in England, that doesn't count.
But it counts
It
here.
is always funny looking up the difference between UK law and American law.
Yeah. I've never done that though, but I can imagine that might be fun. What happened to the other fish?
I eat it.
You can't handle the fish.
A lie.
You want the fish? You can't handle the fish.
How much is the fish?
How much is that
How many
fish in the
pieces of-
window?
How many pieces of thingy is a fire starter?
2 sticks
One
and 1.
straw, 2 sticks.
Because I need a wicked fire starter.
Oh, now a wicked one, you get to have magic grass.
Isn't it
And
going
then And then it's 1 stone, magic grass. Or magic magic dust.
It's just,
You
just
being
add a bunch
serious?
of
There's
magic.
actually a magical torch.
Yeah, that's how you make magic torches.
Oh, there is actually a magical torch.
Yeah, you need it for. You actually need it for your rituals.
Oh man, you make so many of them. It's crazy.
It is kind of crazy. Like eventually the rifts. You just sit at rifts and feed things to the rift. Turn this into this rift, please. Turn this, turn this, turn this, turn this. I
You
sat
kinda sit
around
down,
and
babysit them.
yeah, I sat around and fed one like 150 granite.
I really don't think it's particularly worth it for that, though.
What are you talking about?
Like, the return rate on the stones is so bad, it's just faster to go kill stuff.
It depends. The rift was outside my house. I could just sit there and feed it things and still craft stuff.
Yeah, I
Can
mean,
I ask some?
So-
We got the lags on the other server too. Maybe we got problem with better ruins?
There haven't been many ruins in this server from what I understand.
Or
People
with the rusty stuff?
I know on the
don't
tree
know.
mod, if you read down, a guy says it takes 5 gigabytes of RAM. And then when it was tested last night by Traveler, he said it took 7 gigabytes of RAM from his computer. Just for that mod.
Oh, so yes. Then just get rid of that mod.
I mean, it could be other mods too, increasing performance, but I think it's mostly that one, because there's,
Yeah, that's the one that's got a memory leak.
yeah.
And that's what's causing the memory leak is what's causing the issue on your end.
Which is unfortunate because it's a really nice mod.
Yeah,
That's the one that gives us all the canes, right?
And all the different
Yes.
trees, and there's like obviously a bunch of different stuff you can craft. See, it makes sense that it's really intensive because it adds a shit ton of content to the game. Because you get a bunch of different shields. I think the baskets come from that, right? Because you gotta have.
Yes.
yeah.
So it's just.
Oh, where
so
did the
much.
ball went? I can't find it.
What are you looking for?
The ball. I want to move it, and I slapped it and run to the new pan, and I don't know where the ball
Was it a
is.
sound or a ball you slapped?
A ball.
Yeah, they should chase you then. Sows might not.
But he didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this is a ball, so it's not a sound. Oh, so I just need to keep that one. Okay. I don't mind.
Can I bait hooks with fungus?
I don't know. Can you?
I was gonna try,
Why
but
would you want to?
why not?
I suppose.
I answer your why with a why.
I
Look at
answer
all these
your. I
butterflies.
respond with your question with a question.
What time is it? 2:30. At some point, I need to go to the store.
That leg spikes are driving crazy. The thing is, what I am thinking, when we get rid of that mod, we need to make a new world because there are so many trees, and we can't have the half of the world with this question mark blocks.
I agree.
So we really need to talk about that, the full group. and I hope we do that soon.
Yeah, well, the longer you leave it, the harder it is.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because, well, I don't think Minis minds about restarts because he seems to be uber efficient and fast, but my lot are
Well,
quite slow in comparison.
Not sleeping helps.
Yeah, not having day tasks, not having jobs
Yeah.
to go to. Yeah, yeah. I had a week off on Weeder's server. That's how I got so far so fast.
I'm starting a fish farm. I want all the fish.
Like a proper fishing mod.
I like the perimeter survival.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
yes,
where you could
but when
actually
we
fish. That would be cool.
yeah, but the thing is, we can't have 1,000 or 100 mods. My
No,
PC and
because
Poppy's
you can't.
PC will not handle that.
No,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
aware of that.
It'd be nice to find one that's not super
And I know,
intensive.
and I know, um, some guys. I mean, Smalley would like have to the electricity. And then there are guys who want to have this. Then there are guys who want to have that. Then there are guys, they say, okay, that is nice, but I don't need to have that. And we really need, I think, to decide what we together really want to have, so we can lower the mod list just a little bit.
I think just taking out that last one will drop it down anyway. It's just
Yeah,
because there is an actual issue with that mod, and that's what's causing it.
I
Like
hope.
like some of them shouldn't be affecting anything, like the water wheels one or the cart one, because we haven't.
Oh, the water wheel is from Medieval, and Medieval got a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
well,
like,
we've also done a hotfix to Medieval to get it to load properly, and
I don't
That
know.
was only the for the cows that they don't kick us out.
yes, but that's still impressive that he's gone in and sorted that out within a couple of hours of
No, yeah,
actually
he's
looking at the crash reports and going off and doing it. So that's not a... Quantum is doing a fantastic job as
Yeah,
yeah,
he's really good.
yeah. I discussed it briefly with him before, and he said, you know, he- he's gonna test out um if it's actually that thing. He's gonna do a separate server on his home PC or something, and we can join in and see if that fixes everything. And then he was gonna, if that fixes everything, he was gonna look at ways to remove it from the current world, or at the very least copy the seed, so we can have the same sort of
Oh,
know where everything is.
just
well.
make a new world.
If
Easiest
my
way.
honest suggestion, can we not? Like, I'm the one that's voted, remember, for the bountiful world the most. And I believe the world's a little bit too bountiful with its supplies.
It is a
Yes,
little
Even
too
I think
bountiful.
that.
It
Made
is.
10 bronze day
yes.
one. That's too crazy. It should take me a couple days. Maybe. You know what I
Um,
mean? I think by the time I
yeah,
got to this castle, I had over 2 stacks of copper.
What do you
we had,
mean? Day one, you're supposed to be in steel,
No,
yeah, well,
no.
day one you're in iron.
iron. Yeah. Well, I was actually. It's it's
On the
silly.
other server, you definitely were.
I know where steel is already. Titanium. Rather. I know where titanium
Well,
is already.
technically, you don't
On the
need it
squid
for
server, I
steel,
built
but
it
yeah.
on the
You're
squid.
you're
Welcome
right.
back, puppy.
But I already did find bauxite, so it's
Yeah,
I found
bauxite,
nickel.
steel. We got everything we
I
need
just
already to
found.
be in game, which is kind of like that's crazy. We've been here 2 days.
I don't know how much you guys have wandered around, but how do you feel about the amount of water? More water? Less water? More water?
Not more water.
More no. Maybe a little bit less. Otherwise, I am actually kind of liking how much there is, because you can actually get around by sailboat.
I think there's a good
Well,
amount.
that was our consideration when trying to do it.
Well, I mean,
We
and
were
then
thinking that.
Quantum was showing me all the stuff that he's explored using the water canals, and I was like, you know what? I think people. I don't know if people use it the same way, but I think it's a really good way. Especially when you show them that boogie board. Shit. I need me a boogie
Yes, that
board,
thing is
man.
amazing. Inboard, yeah, it's great. It goes quite quick as well compared to a sailing boat as well.
Even just compared to the swim speed, I'm moving like 2 or 3 times faster. It's crazy.
Yeah, I tried to
Yes.
follow him to his mine, and he took off, and he sat there and watched me swim to him, laughing. He made me feel inferior.
Oh,
Why
damn it,
didn't you just
I
make
need to
one?
go
Because
to
they're
the
not.
bathroom. I need to eat more.
Why's there a lump of fat right there? My trees finally grew. That's good.
I'm
Are
a
you
bit
guys talking
AFK.
about you resetting the map?
Well, if we took away the wild trees, you kind of have to. But that's why it apparently that
Oh,
mod
yeah,
itself takes like 7 gigs of RAM. Yeah, and so that's why a lot of people are having lag issues. It's probably also a reason why I don't know if it's worse for you, but it seems to be like you're having more difficult time than normal.
So are we resetting the map?
Oh, we don't know yet.
We are having discussions about how to solve the problems that people are having.
Yeah,
One of
because
them might be resetting the map if we can't get it to work without doing that. Like he might just be able to remove the mod and like
Run
purge the unknown errors or whatever.
it's just the great tree purge.
Well, there's got to be some sort of like repair function to just remove all the incompatible blocks or something.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
Do we have better ruins? Because I heard that one also takes a lot of RAM.
Yes, we do. But we had it on the other modded server and we didn't have nearly as many problems.
Yeah, on Squid
Although
server
we
we had
had
better
both of
rooms.
them on the other server. So I'm not really sure what's going on. There's some sort of incompatibility or something.
memory leak is what I'd call it,
That
and
too.
that's why Puppy's and Gina's in particular system seem to be hammering it. How much RAM have you got in your PC or laptop, Undead?
I think it's 32. It might only be
Damn.
16.
Right, so you're still running a smaller amount then.
Yeah. I'd have to go in
32
here and
in your
actually look
laptop.
well, it's two 16 sticks, but I think, or it might be two 8s. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up.
I got a pre-built gaming PC and I only got 8.
Well, this is a pre-built gaming laptop by ROG Strix. Well, ROG, I suppose. It's Strix is the model.
The game crashed.
So I like it, but it's not
Yeah.
like it's still a fairly affordable PC compared to most. It's only like $1,400.
I mean, you can get a 16 gig gaming laptop for like $600 probably.
It's also 2 years old, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you could also just upgrade the RAM inside it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hoping to at some point because everything else
Slightly
works
harder
really
with
great.
laptops, but yeah.
It's got a space
It's
on
slightly
it.
harder, but at the same point, you just make a model and find the replacement one.
Yeah.
Yes, I am a fish collector now. A fishmonger.
I just want to know what kind of bear that was, because it's got fucking horns. Oh, it's a bull. That's why I was having such problems. It wasn't a bear, it was a fucking bull.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Why is it a bear with horns?
That is funny too, though. It's a cat. How do I tame a cat? Like a wild cat.
You don't? They tame you. No,
I
Like
heard
real
something about
cats.
you're supposed to have fish.
well, go get some fish.
Yeah, no, I have fish. I want to try and, but I was afraid to run away so I could lose track of it. It's like an orange striped tabby.
Well-
It looks like a small tiger.
Put it in a cage then.
I have fish.
If you're like me, just carry around sticks at all times. Just make some wattle fencing and make a little fenced in area.
Or if you're a miner, you can always pick up the boulders and make walls out of them.
Or if you
Says-
have a shovel, just dig a pit.
Pick a hole.
It
Diggy,
says
diggy,
cats can be tamed by gradually feeding them raw meat. And
So
it
I
says,
gotta skin
It says they scare away drifters,
Oh, nice.
which is funny because they scare away creepers in Minecraft.
Well, it's not ready to be tended to again. So how do I keep you from running away? I suppose dig a hole and keep you in it, but the game's lagging. So appreciate it, game.
To tame a wolf, you need a puppy. Then you start taming the puppy by feeding it bones and raw meat.
Yeah, my
until it gets
cousin's
to
already got a
100%
dog.
tameness.
He's already did that. That's crazy. Fall in the hole. You are one stubborn cat. And now you're going into the stupid tree and I can't see.
Many of them are.
Okay, I think I finally got it. I can command the pet, shift command. Stay. Pet is not obedient enough. Well, it's in the tree here now. It's, well, in this pit now, so I'll be able to get it. But or one piece of meat you tamed at 40%, so that was pretty nice. Maybe I should just cut this tree down. What is a pine? Pines have resin, right? So I gotta check it for resin.
Yeah, probably.
Haven!
I'd like to say how funny it is. We all thought that was weirder when my cousin joined in.
Shit. Because he was obviously on some kind of headset, but not his actual.
Oh yeah, he's on his
Computer one,
mobile.
right?
What's up, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're gonna scare away all the drifters for me. It's gonna be great.
Why do you want to scare away the drifters? They bring you temporal gear.
Yeah,
What
well,
the fuck?
I would say
not
I
outside
am
my door.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
taming a kitty.
Dang. Who's the kitty?
I'm taming a kitty.
You taming your titties?
Yes, my titties are tamed.
Nice.
I'm trying
So
to
we
find more metal.
So we can milk you soon?
Right now.
Make sure you feed him 10 bits of food.
It says it's ready to mate. It's a female too.
Just
I
make
gotta
sure
find
he
a
eats
mate.
10 bits of food. When he's ready.
Yeah, I need 10 bits of food so I can mate, and then I gotta give a baby, and then I'll be able to be milkable.
You are milkable, but you will not give the right milk.
Shit.
No, that is not the hole the milk comes out of.
That's not milk.
I mean, it is milk. It is man milk.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe not the milk we want to have in our cheese.
No, no,
No. No.
no,
no.
no,
I want to have your man milk in my cheese or in my food. You can keep it.
Why is your magic workbench just out in the middle of a field? What is
So, like,
wrong with you?
Do you not know that you can connect machines will connect to it and it'll create things on its
I
own
know, make a
passively
fucking
later on?
mage tower. What are you doing?
Because I don't know how big I'm
Wait.
gonna need it to be. You act like it being out here in the wilderness is gonna be a problem. He's just like freaking out. He's like,
What the
"You're
fuck is
casting magic in the wild? What is this travesty?"
What are you, a sorcerer? Jeez.
Sorcerer Supreme.
What's your name, Eric?
The name of Eric is Eric.
Terry Pratchett, Eric was the kid that summoned Windswind.
I keep
After he
losing my
fell
skills because
out
I
the
keep
world.
dying.
Oh, just play better.
I was in the forest running through branches and I got attacked by a
That
wolf.
wasn't directed at you. That was directed at the comment you mentioned. It wasn't meant to be a personal.
I
Just
can
don't
feel it.
get
That came
attacked
from
by
the heart.
wolves.
He's got like extra hit points and stuff too.
Yeah, but I'm
Hey.
naked.
So is
Ooh,
everyone?
he's
Does anyone have
naked.
armor?
No.
No.
I
Yeah,
have the
that-
I have the
everyone
armor
is.
of want and will. It keeps things from penetrating my skin.
I have the
Rarely.
arm of running away and screaming for help.
Oh, I just died. I just died.
Well, just pick up nudist then. Take off all your clothes, and your health will go up
There you
even
go.
more.
No, I don't want to be naked.
You were naked the entire other server.
Not
She
naked,
was wearing
naked.
clothes.
Not naked, naked.
Armor naked.
Armored.
Oh.
naked.
You can still be nudist with clothes on?
No.
No, you get penalties.
Oh, well, I want my clothes. I look like
Yeah.
I look like an old hippie right now.
I look like a dude
I
that
look
does
like I
live in
smoke,
a
my
wizard
character
tower.
looks like I smoke weed.
You look like a streaker.
I look like somebody you'd find at the top of a wizard tower. Like, I'm pretty proud of my look.
My
Can't
character
use
looks
that.
like he smokes weed and plays guitar.
No, no. You look like a hobo that came
I
out
just
of the
look like a malefactor.
And a malefactor is a
Any
criminal.
malefactor. Well, you know, we don't like to show our faces.
Have you ever read like the pendant, the Malefactor's bloody pendant or whatever it's called?
No?
What the
There's
hell
like
happened?
this necklace. You guys get like a necklace or something, I think, right?
If you say so.
Or a pendant. There's something here. Let me look it up. Look it up in the book. Yeah, so the Malefactor the bloody pendant, the Malefactor bloody pendant. It says those who committed crimes in the underground were exiled to join the scouts on the surface until they find something of value to bring back. You committed crimes in the underground.
Oh, I built on top of Timmy, sorry.
I have to take a vacation stay in my temporarily stable home. I should move my stuff in here temporarily.
Well, we're all gonna have to move eventually anyway.
Well, after sitting in my house
You
for
know,
like a day, I'm like, oh,
we're gonna have to move south when it gets to winter. Hmm?
are you
At
sure?
least we don't have
I
to
mean,
travel very far.
Frosty is Taylor. He need to make us clothes. I mean, we can do it by ourselves, but he is the tailor. He need to make.
Yeah, we lost our tailor.
No, I
don't know.
can't make clothes. It's not a thing that I
Have
can
we
do.
lost
He was our
Squid?
tailor.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
he's
hunter.
he
I
was
hunt.
playing last night, which is why I was like, I was asking him all about the server, and he apparently he's playing with his buddy Eric, so and he hasn't been on this server once. I'm assuming we've lost him. Yeah,
Not
Squid
forever.
or Quantum?
no
Squid.
Squid,
Who is Squid?
Squid dope.
Oh.
Who is Squid? You
Who
forgot
is
about
Oh, you
Squid
didn't
already?
got the joke. Okay,
I
you
haven't
didn't
seen him in
got
so
the
long.
joke.
I
I don't
haven't
know who he
seen
is
it so
anymore.
loud.
I don't even know who he is anymore. Like he's not the Squid I knew.
Nope.
The
He
Squid
was
I
given all the
knew
power.
was on 24/7 and a tailor.
That's right. I got no more Squid dope thread.
He defected.
I've been putting off going to the store. But I should probably do that. I'll be back.